Hello and welcome to my channel to plan for. It is time for me to make a new weekly spread in my bullet journal for work. So this is the weekly spread from last week, or to be precise, actually from this week, because we are on Sunday. So this is what the spread looks like after it has been filled out and used. And now let's move on to a new week. As you see, I have here some pencil marks, so I have an idea what I want to do. Also already have a line here because I thought I would use this page for my daily notes, which I always divide the page in half, but I didn't use that much space. So I have here my line, but it doesn't hurt. I would just incorporate it into my layout. I have some markers here. I'm just going to use this book here quickly to swatch them because I forgot what they look like. What do we have here? Okay. It's this one. Very similar. Okay. And then, okay. I think I'm gonna just use these two and the acrylograph. Okay, good. So that are more supplies than last week. So here on the left side, I want to create my daily sections. So I have for each day a little space here to write my most important tasks of the day. And just have enough space to write here, usually roughly about 3 things I really want to accomplish during that day. I think I need to shake up the pen again. So just gonna call this focus. Okay. Then I want to do this week section for the dailies we have at work. Should have erased this before. So what I want to do is I will have here 5 columns for the 5 working days of the week. We have Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, and I plan to use 1 line per member of my team. And some kind of color coding here. So one color. I mean, I will write in the names after I have set this up, because maybe not everybody's happy if he sees his, well, I only use first names anyway, but still. So I have one line for the QA. And 3 lines for backend engineers. Oh, not very beautiful. Maybe I will cover this somehow with wash at the end. Then 3 backend. Then one web engineer. 2 app engineers. And 3 data scientists. And down here, if I have some notes from the daily, I mean, this is a new setup for me, or in trying to see if this works out. Usually I have these notes on my daily page. So I don't know if I will have enough space here or if that makes sense, but that's the wonderful thing about weekly spreads. If it doesn't work out the week afterwards, I'm just going to change it. So the idea is to write in here the names of the different people that participate in the daily, and like when they have had their turn, then like maybe make a talked, or maybe if they said something, so I need to call them back, make a little circle here, something like that. I still have to come up with some coding here, like which symbol to use for what. But maybe draw a line here. Okay. I think that works. Then on to the second page. So the second page, I want to use other notes. So first draw the lines, and then I can focus on talking. I don't know how other people do that. I mean, I'm only drawing lines, and I have difficulty talking and doing this at the same time, and other people write or do even more complex things, drawing while talking, and that's certainly nothing I can do. Okay, I have here my goal of the week section, and the other page, carryover tasks. I'm not the biggest fan of this Archer and Olive acrylographs. I have real difficulties with them. And here we have carry over tasks. And let's see, I put the ruler in the right way. The right way because this one has a slight like edge here, which is very handy in order not to smear the ink when I remove the ruler. Okay, so goal of the week, carryover tasks. Then we will have at the end of the next week go live. So I need a go live checklist. And at the end of next week, I will go on a vacation. And I also need a checklist for that. And down here, a section for my personal retro perspective. Okay, so now everything is there in order to make it work. And next we are going to do some decoration. Let's see, what do I have here? So I want to use some stickers. I think overall I'm pretty random with my stickers. Oh, that's not cut. Okay. I think I need my scissors. I just discovered a sticker here, which, I mean, it's rather silly to put it there because I don't consider work as my prison. Actually, I really like my work very much. But maybe at the end of next week, put this here, because then I go on my vacation. So what else do we have here? No. Maybe this here. I mean, I like to add a few stickers, elements, just to make it look a little bit more pretty. But basically, depending on the time or the, I don't know what other things I have to do, I could have stopped just right after drawing in the lines, and it would also be fine. I mean, it was everything there. I need to make it work. I don't know. I wanted a few more things on here. No idea why this was not pre-cut. What else do we have here? Then we have why not? Why not a little owl? What else do I want? I know what I do is pretty random, but I like it. I like it this way. What else do I want? A little bit more. A little bit more. I could, if I don't throw them away, just have those two. Does this work? If I put them on top of each other? Probably not. And now I have them here and don't know where to put them. Excellent. Why not? Well, okay. Here it still looks a bit empty. What else can I put here? Maybe. Oh. I mean, I have tweezers. I could just use them. So I think I'm not only going to write in the days of the week. Here. anything else. Argent Olive had not too long ago in a subscription box those dual tone markers. And they just have one problem. The color is really light. I mean, I can barely see them. I do like the concept. Well, I mean, obviously there are many other companies who make something like that. But I would like them to be a bit darker so I can actually see it. Maybe here again. Okay. And why not? Okay. I think that's enough. I don't think I need here any washi tape or want any washi tape. No, good enough. Okay, that is my weekly spread for next week. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.